get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day, wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah, I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. Oh.
Hi, my name is Omobola Stephen. Welcome to Live World by Omobola Stephen. Great to have you around. Now I want to talk about how you can find a job in this pandemic period. You want to listen up and go around.
We have with those memories, time to make some new ones. Sun is up, I'm wide awake, we're not getting younger. If you still love me, then please just let me go. I won't stay with you, I need to live my own life. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah.
Now, the coronavirus pandemic has caused the U.S. economy to lose more than 20 million jobs, and some estimate that the unemployment rate in the country could actually be as high as 24%. Low-wage workers such as those who work in restaurant or retail have been among the hardest hit. Now you want to listen more and go around.
I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now. Yeah, I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life. Yeah, I don't wanna try again, try again, try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. I don't wanna try again, try again, try again.
Now, according to Alice Gold, a senior economist at the Economic Policy Institute, he said it's not like the safer, more recession post-job realized they are already the jobs that were high or in higher demand before all of this happened. Well, those all jobs are here to stay, though may depend on whether the U.S. ends up seeing a second wave of COVID-19 cases. Some have suggested that returning to work will lead to more people contracting the virus and spreading it out to others. Now, if that happens and workers lose their jobs again, they may be at the mercy of lawmakers in terms of receiving extended unemployment benefits. And regardless of this scenario, some Americans and people around the world who are at the risk of severe complications from COVID-19 might rightfully be worried about getting a new job that could put them at risk of contracting it. Now that's very deep.
Try again. I don't wanna try again, try again. Don't wanna do this again. You must have felt this coming. Can we just leave it right here? Never to touch it again. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to this week's episode. We really appreciate you joining us. This podcast really shows us how we can all learn, live, and thrive off of each other. By sharing our knowledge through our conversations, we will impart some knowledge whilst learning ourselves how to progress even further. Here is your host.
Now, thanks for tuning in. Whether you're in America, whether you're in England, in all over the world, now the tips I'm going to be enlightening as a general tip for every one of us, those who really need jobs at this pandemic period. Now, these are tips from employment experts on how you can find job in the midst of this pandemic. Number one is for you to find out who is hiring. Some companies are still taking in new workers. They're taking new workers, absolutely. While millions of people are out of work because of the coronavirus pandemic, that doesn't mean that there aren't jobs out there. It doesn't mean at all. In fact, some companies such as Amazon and Walmart have been ramping up hiring to meet new demand created by the pandemic. So, you know what? Abby Court, a recruiting consultant based in New York, said, I am encouraging people to look for industries or look into industries that haven't been at it, but also industries that are thriving. Think about pharmaceutical and biomedical companies researching vaccines or treatments like Gilead, the maker of Remdesivir, or communication technology companies like Zoom that have boomed in popularity. There's even been hiring growth in the beaded industry as consumers look for the alternatives to toilet paper. Another what is jobs associated with logistics and delivery. This can help a lot too. While retailers have closed their physical stores in many cases, online shopping has boomed as people are staying at home, and so digital marketing helps a lot at these times. These jobs, which are often temporary, often don't require special skill sets. You will agree with me. Basically, do you have basic customer service skills, and can you operate within larger company structure? And they are also really willing to take on people that they know are coming from different backgrounds. And that's what the pandemic has helped us to achieve. To find remote work that doesn't require leaving your house, experts recommended turning to websites like Upwork and virtual vocations. A recent report from remote job search engine FlexJobs found that 70 major companies, including Aetna, JP Morgan Chase, and Amazon were hiring remote positions, and so you need to watch out. Abby Court, a recruiting consultant says if a company is looking for a recruiter, they are obviously going to be doing some hiring. Now you need to guide that. So, when using job search websites, avoid listings older than 30 days. You need to get these because they may not reflect the current hiring situation at the company. Another approach is to find out who is hiring, is to look for which companies are looking for recruiters. Next, when analyzing jobs, think about the longer term. With so many listings out there, I know it's easy to give into panic and just land at the very jobs that you see. A lot of people really are going to be in a very reactionary mode at this time. Absolutely, they're going to be. They're going to potentially take whatever jobs comes their way and is available to them in the moment, of course. And that's completely understandable. It is. But I advise that people avoid thinking of these jobs merely as temporary gigs and to consider how they will help them meet long-term financial and professional goals because we don't know what's going to happen next. For instance, if someone lost a job in after sales and wants to transition to a role at a tech company, they could see about getting a remote customer service or delivery job with a firm. It's a stepping stone to get you into a new field. How about that?
Welcome, everybody, to this week's episode. We really appreciate you joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Life Well Lived by Omobola Stephen. It's an engaging and enlightening talk show on life, relationships, and the business of life. Grab a cup of juice and just chill. Life Well Lived by Omobola Stephen. Live life. Live fully.
Okay, when you're not applying for jobs, you can focus on developing new skills. Now, I like this because now that I've been at home and I'm working remotely, I have tried my hands on new skills. I mean, professional skills. Now, I'm on Coursera right now. I'm trying to develop a skill in screenwriting. That's very important. And so, it is easy to fall into the trap of submitting resume after resume. But part of the job hunt, especially at a time like this, where many of us are stuck at home, I'm stuck at home too, is acquiring new skills that will make you a more attractive candidate. How do you say to that? Learning new skills has taken on new importance, given that many white-collar workers who will laid off might be looking for lower-level jobs, much like during the Great Recession. Those people with maybe more credentials or more experience, they may have to settle for jobs that were below what they made before, and that's what the pandemic has caused. And that will leave those people with less credentials, less experience, having an even harder time getting them. So it's very difficult for people who have less credentials to get a job at this time. So the thing is, you need to improve honest on your skills, your gift set, your talent, on it, improve on yourself. Job experts recommend searching out free online academics to learn skills that could be useful in the workplace, such as computer coding. You can try it out. Online courses can be found for free from sites like Microsoft Learn, Coursera, Code Academy, and Udemy. Now I'm on Coursera right now, so go ahead. Learning new skills are taking on new importance, given that many white-collar workers who were laid off might be looking for lower-level jobs. You need to get that. Next is for you to be unashamed about networking. You should be unashamed about networking. Word of mouth, vetting by someone who's already employed somewhere, is going to serve you exponentially better than you sending out 50 resumes. How do you think to that? That is it. After getting laid off, your gut instinct may be to keep the news to yourself and slog through the hiring process alone. Of course, it's just normal, but tapping into your network will give you a leg up. How do you see to that? Because no one is going to be shocked if they receive a phone call from someone they haven't heard from in a while, saying, "Hey, like many artists, I lost my job." No one's going to do that. This is what I'm looking for. So, you need to get it. Go out, network. I hope this helps. I'll be right back.
The way I do about anyone but you. If I were to lose you now, I don't know what I might do. You're in all of my dreams, whether I'm awake or I'm asleep. My love ain't going anywhere, babe, I'm in this way too deep.
Let's not forget, you want to catch up with Miss episodes, you can go on and search for Life Well Lived by Omobola Stephen on iTunes, on Listen Notes, on Google Podcasts, on Castbox, on Podchaser, and also YouTube or on SoundCloud. You'll be glad you did when you tune in. Thanks for hanging around. I know, probably one, you've been blessed by this talk show. See you on some other time. Stay safe always. It's bye for now.